Hey guys, this is me, 80 Super 4. So today, guys, we're back here again, guys. Today, guys, I'm gonna give you guys my preview for Australia versus Peru and the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, guys. The Inter-Confederation playoffs. The winner of this will play a Group D of the World Cup, where France, Tunisia, and Denmark, and they'll be occupying Pot 4. Now, the interesting thing about this match is that both these nations have already faced each other. In fact, both these nations already faced each other in 2018 World Cup, where Peru actually won 2-0. And since then, guys, both nations have gone down respectively. You know, Peru pretty much went down the same, went through the playoffs as they did in the last one. I believe they beat Honduras. Sorry, they beat, I think they beat Honduras. And I think Australia, no, sorry. Let me check. Who did Peru beat? Because did they, I know they went to the playoffs last time, but who did they beat? Let me see. I think Peru, let me go just check real quick, guys. Just for information's check. Sorry, I should have known. I think Australia actually beat Honduras. That was it. Peru FC. Let me just look at the games real briefly here. World Cup qualifiers. Let's see. So, 2018. Aha, here we go. They beat New Zealand. New Zealand is the nation they beat. So that makes a lot of sense. Australia beat Honduras, and Peru beat New Zealand. And this time around, FIFA has done it to where things are get different. Obviously, the AFC will face CONMEBOL, and the OFC will actually play CONCACAF. So it actually benefited, made things interesting. So, that's really interesting to see how it happens here. And for Peru, as I said, they have definitely been around the same. I think experience-wise, they've been a bit more experienced. Obviously, crucial players for them are as follows. You got Gilico Lapolda, one of their best players, Paulo Guerrera, and Christian Cuevo, Pedro Galais. Very, very important players. And this Peru team have been very, very impressive. I still think they have been a good team. The record of the qualifiers has been interesting with 7 wins, 3 draws, 8 losses, 24 goals scored, 19 goals conceded. And, 24 points, 19 goals scored, and 22 goals conceded. They have a -3 goal difference, which isn't exactly too brilliant. But they have definitely been impressive. They have been impressive to say the least. Getting victories over Colombia, respectively, a huge, huge win. That is actually the reason why they're in this position. And they recently did just play a friendly against New Zealand, in which they won 1-0. So they're going to definitely be interested in trying to win this game, obviously. And I imagine this kind of game, guys, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be playing a low block. They're going to be playing pretty much a counterattack style, I think. And I think they're going to try to soak up the possession, try to soak up and try to hit on the counterattack, and that's where they can really, really hit Australia. Now, as for Australia is coming into this game, guys, I think they've regressively got weak. There's no Tim Cahill anymore. There's no Jedinek. And a lot of the players have retired. A lot of those key players have retired. Australia have been very, very average in the qualifiers this time around. Unable to beat likes of Saudi Arabia and Japan. And I just think that for me, they have been very, very disappointing, And even though they did win against United Arab Emirates, you have to give them credit for, I still don't think they were that impressive. And I did watch the game. We did a watch along on my channel. And by the way, we'll do a watch along for this game. So make sure you guys subscribe to get notified. And I didn't really think they were that impressive, But like I said, they got the job done. Ultimately, that's what matters. And they're going to be trying to play and try to go with a counterattack. And that's kind of how they did against United Arab Emirates. So it's going to be interesting. This could be a game where possession may not really be a huge decider here. And obviously, crucial players for Australia as follows. Matthew Ryan is very, very important for them. We know how important he is. Irvan is also very important. Boyle is also very important. Hurstridge is also very, very important as well. And as I said, guys, Australia's defense have been very, very shaky. Their defense is very slow. Center backs aren't very good, exactly. And the big issue I realized with Australia is that there's not really any good attackers. And that's going to be the very critical thing, is that Peru have to capitalize upon their chances. And that's going to be very interesting, to see how that attack goes. Obviously, the games are going to take place at 2 p.m. at Eastern Time. And I believe, where is the game being held? I think the game is being held in Qatar. June 13th, we're going to obviously do a watch-along on the channel for this game, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And it'll be interesting to see how this game pans out, because like I said, guys, this is a very, very interesting game and that kind of thing. And there's actually a crazy stat out there that says here, Australia haven't failed to keep a clean sheet. They haven't kept a clean sheet in a long time. Conceded goals in their 5 games leading up to this. And so, as I said, guys, I think for me, Peru are the favorites. I think they are the better team. I've been way more impressed with them. And even though I don't think this Peru team have been as significantly much better than 2018, I think the team is largely stay the same. I do think, though, they have experienced, better mentality. I think their players are more experienced, and I think they're going to be a lot better on this occasion. Because remember, guys, they played really well in the World Cup. Giving issues to France, giving issues to Denmark as well. That kind of thing. And I think for me, if they can really capitalize upon here and obviously qualify, they could do a really good job and surprise people. And who knows, maybe send France packing. But of course, they have to qualify themselves. That's gonna be the important thing. And you guys can see the FIFA rankings right here. The number 22nd in the world, whereas Australia is number 42 in the world. So it's gonna be a very interesting game, guys. I think the game is gonna get done in 90 minutes, and I actually do think Peru is gonna win. I'm gonna say they win 2-1. I think what's gonna happen is Peru is gonna score first. Australia will probably then get a quick equalizer, and then I think Peru will score a late winner to seal the game. And goal scorers for Peru, I'm going to go ahead and say La Pulda, I think will score, and Paulo Guerrero, I think will score. And then for Australia, I'm going to say it's going to be Irvan. I think Irvan's going to score. Actually, I'm going to say Boyle. I'm going to keep things different, and I'm going to say Boyle scores. And as I said, guys, it's going to be very, very fascinating to see what happens here in a World Cup qualifier, guys, and it's going to be interesting, guys, to see what happens here. And obviously, Australia is looking to get revenge for 2018 because they have to win this, right? Because remember, guys, the winner of this will make the World Cup, and there's a lot to be played up there. So, like I said, guys, comment down below your thoughts and comment section below. What do you guys think? Like I said, guys, hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new out here. Like the video if you did enjoy. Make sure you guys check out me and my plus description below. And of course, hope you guys do enjoy this match. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.